The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a battle in the Great Lakes State, and from the Upers to those in the Mitten, all Michiganders will be focused on this showdown. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So Central Michigan's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Here's the handoff. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll run play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Davis. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Chippewas will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He's got great speed. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did his job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
You know, the best free safeties I ever played against were the ones that just have a sixth sense. It's It's like they know where the ball is going, and they can just bait the quarterback into trying to make throws that they never have a chance of making. That's what that guy did right there. He baited the QB into a bad decision and made him foul.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to throw, it's Orgy. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Trying to get the corner. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in the running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He'll try it again. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Lavis. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. The Chippewas have this offense rolling. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kelly. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Grabbed behind the line. It's Parker. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. The give to the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Oh, he can't hang on, and those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be third down.
Well, it's a good route by the wide receiver. He gets to the middle of the field. I think he just took his eyes off the football.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage?
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
This offense has a second down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the tailback. Smashes through. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run it on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, third and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Liberty is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerbach or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game. being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Getting some heat. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Using his feet to buy time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. This time he's got his man. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wolverines. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, get clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And the Chippewas come to the line in the hurry-up. Corner's going to give them room. They'll throw it on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch. He had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with another.
The Chippewas are on the move. Back to pass. It's Lavis. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. A strike downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. After making 1 field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. No. Good. still trying to fight their way out of an 18-point hole. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football game.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback adapted. That's caught. It's Stewart. Got a lot of running room. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to pass. Dumps it to the back. It's complete to the right. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Parker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Chippewas will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Lavis. Quick strike complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on third down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And here comes the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. And this one splits the uprights. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the big house when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, Let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
The Chippewas will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller has done.
Off he goes! And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. The inside handoff. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number one, you got to stop the run.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They move the tight end all over. They'll try the run. The Wolverines will keep this drive going.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the route is on. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Ball's out. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced. On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You got to execute, and you got to lock in.
Reads it, fires complete. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Movement here from the tight end. They'll leave it with him. Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Chippewas will line it up on 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kelly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. The play action fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to throw it again. He caught it. Snowed under by the defense.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Central Michigan. Lining up to add another.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Fair catch, called for and made. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Off play action. He finds his man, and he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, 1st down. power football with the run. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to him on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Chippewas send out the punt unit. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Touch pass on the run. Crosses the 45. The expressway is wide open. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get into the 33-yard line.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Bunch formation for these receivers. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. No good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The short hands, it's Boyd. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got some of the work done on 1st down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Yeah, and this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the 4th quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
Dropping back, it's Emmanuel. Fires on the move. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Chippewas. What a grab and go for the score.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass to 30. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now the play fake. Finds his big tight end. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And the Wolverines will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the pummeling has started. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kentucky is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing inside Rupp Arena with the Cats. They're up 14 over Eastern Michigan. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, you look at Webster's dictionary and the term game wrecker, a picture of this guy is going to show up. He has been unstoppable in this football game. That's his 2nd sack here today.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Chippewas are marching down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. It's caught downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air, it's Emmanuel. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throwing.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense was prepared, and I'm really impressed by the eye discipline right now. That's not easy to do. It's not easy to locate that receiver coming across in motion with good timing and getting the jet sweep, but they were ready for that play.
All kinds of running room. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. To the air on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Takes it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really...
Oh, picked off. Touchdown, Michigan. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. 1st down here for the offense. Defense dropping into soft coverage. He'll come out throwing on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is what
He'll loft one deep down the left side. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.